now that we don't have to do that, and now that this game loads so quickly, jeez. Yeah, it's just a whole lot better. It's just a whole lot better. I'm actually like, shoot, you know what? Maybe Kingdom Hearts we put on that retro. Maybe we put Kingdom Hearts on the retro. Oh, my PS4 is still in that room next to the PS3 that's still in that room hooked up. I don't know why I still have my PS3 hooked up, chat. That PS3 Ruin has dropped off a video break. He said, before I go to work, chat, I'm gonna drop that video break off. Y'all let it know. Y'all let it know. Oh man, the grown folk is here. Yo, Frank, what's up? What's up? Frank and Ruin, how you doing? Yeah, I mean, my PS4, I use it in there as just my Netflix box, basically. And then my PS3, it's still hooked up, and I don't know why. I just don't want to let it go, I guess. I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe there's just some games I can only play on PS3. Actually, you know what, chat? If we ever, for whatever stupid reason, okay, sorry, it's not stupid. It's the fact that maybe not all of us have experienced Dante's Inferno. You know, maybe we'll want to play Dante's Inferno. Also, the Ratchet and Clank games, I do have them on there. All right, Shell. Frank, how you doing? Trix, please. Ruin said, Trix, please. Ain't nobody want to see that gum game. Ain't nobody want to see it. Also, I really messed up, chat. I messed up. I think I messed up. I don't want to experience Dante's Inferno again. I never experienced the first time. I just experienced the demo. You know, me and Soul played that demo and laughed so much back in college. Okay, hold up. You know what I have to do, right, chat? I've got to get rid of the final bosses and experience. Which one was it? Was that a baby too? Like, Dante's Inferno is full of, is that a baby, or was that a woman with like 20,000 breasts and who gave birth to a baby who then who died and something? I actually don't know. I've only seen a couple of the bosses. Don actually played back in college. Don was the one who actually bought yeah, he bought it. I got a free copy from our EA representative on campus. I got it for free. But yeah, Don was playing at one of our game nights, and I remember watching it. We were just like, what is, he kept failing at this one QTE sequence. We were like, what is this jank QTE sequence that just won't register? It had us laughing. But some people like Dante's Inferno. What can I say? Some people actually do like the game. Me and Soul always just laughed at the jiggly legs. They had some, you know what I'm talking about, them jiggly legs they had up in there, man. They had some jiggly legs for the ogres. The ogres had them jiggly legs. They jiggled. I'm pretty sure there's probably a phallus somewhere in there. This is, I have to remind myself, I'm cutting the YouTube stream to here. I'm not doing a simple upload for the first time. People would be like, we had to listen to Dante's Inferno talk. I've done a couple things with the controls. Ruin, I hopped back in here over the, well, 2 nights ago. I hopped back in. I have not done anything, Frank. I have literally not done anything. I just went and messed with the controls, tried out the different types. I didn't know there was a Type C control. I didn't know there was a Type C control. That's all I want to say. I kind of want to check this out really quick. See what Type C is. Also, chat, I did realize, oh snap, I did not fill in any of my basic stuff. So I got my basic stuff on lock. Basic stuff is back. Sorry, not back, it's here. And I did switch my controls up. I just want to see what C is. What is C? C still has evade on right here. Icon abilities are still here. Iconic feat. Oh, magic is right here. Oh. You know what? I kind of don't hate it, but I don't know if I would like it. Lock-on is on a weird spot. Jump, melee. Actually, this one doesn't look that bad. The dot. It's a little bit too much. This control scheme is literally like, please play A. Please do the A control scheme. Like, fuck, fudge.
For now,
it's got some specialness.
There are far too few of us as it is, and I won't risk losing anyone through lack of preparation.
You can totally turn this off too, which is fun. Oh, let's go to the lore man. Let's go lore man again. Where was he at? Was he over here? Where's my lore bro at? Lore bro? Oh, he's up here. He's up here. I messed around with some of the different builds to see
Do you think we should go and help?
Cinematic mode versus non-cinematic mode, vice versa, all that.
So many uses.
Have you come for a tale? Or perhaps when I was very young.
And I made subtitles large as heck. My father would read to me every night from the only books we had, of History of Valencia by Moss of the Chronicler. So enchanted was I by this realm of myth and magic that when I was of age, I enlisted as a deckhand on a merchant gallery that I might see it with my own eyes.
When I arrived...
Okay. What I found was a land of war and suffering, darkened by the blight and the evil in men's hearts. Still, I was determined to follow in the footsteps of Moss and record what I could, and so I did, in all manner of places, in all manner of roles, until my aging legs could carry me no more.
Fortunately,
Sid found me by the roadside, so to speak, and offered me a place here where I might continue my studies, albeit without the wandering. Only downside is the game.
Some new entries, if you would like to see them.
Yeah, I need to
What
update my
subject
man.
shall we consider today?
Yeah, it doesn't do 60 outside of cutscenes, which they talked about. Well, I don't know if they talked about it, but I know Max did like early on when he got when he was able to play it a couple months ago. Max had said like, yeah, it's 60 in combat, it's 30 outside of combat. Which honestly, like, let's get real, folks. I was playing 30 outside. I didn't care. You're literally walking around. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Us kids acting like we ain't played no 30 FPS game. Microsoft is making you play 30 FPS for all their games. That's the funny part of my life. What do we? I wish they would highlight what was new, because I do know a lot of it, but sometimes, I think the new part here was where she crushed the hopes of encouraging those of Hugo's because she parted company with her liege lord and. I do hope that they'll do that. I'm going to come back because I want to hop back. I want to hop into the game a lot, but I do wish that they would highlight the new parts that they added
to the shelves shall ever be open.
To that, to the entries. I'm also going to turn the sound down to 90. Yeah, let's turn it down to 90. Okay, and then... Oh, is there new stuff? There's new stuff in here, chat. Bard has something new. Oh, that's the music. Okay. 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 I do everything possible not to play at 30 FPS. Standards went up. Ruin said, I am beyond. I am above. I have grown. Man, don't give me that crap. I am more than what I once was. This is why we have new technology. But like, to me, this right here,
their masters in the Imperial Camp.
if this is 30 FPS, right? Like, it's, you know, it's definitely very fine for just running around here, unless it's starts dropping frames in the 30 FPS part. Then we got a problem if it starts dropping below, but you know, that's just the simplest of me. Okay, let's see how these larger subtitles look, because they looked really big before. The Sembric Empire.
So much for arriving before sunset.
Okay, I like
I
them.
didn't realize we were this close. Any idea what that is they built the village around?
The fallen ruin. I've heard some call it an airship.
Dude, the Twitter for Sid is going insane.
Seem to be behind it.
FF16 be pimping the man.
You truly think a dominant's waiting for us in that village?
My scout has never given me any reason to doubt him. Which is why I think we should hurry. Come on.
But he is pretty cool. He got them dual swords, man. He trying to go Zolo on some folks. Before he get his third sword somewhere. Is this my save stone? The obelisk. Attuning with an obelisk allows Clive to travel quickly to the location via both the world map and local map. Clive need only approach an obelisk to attune with it. Oh, you don't even have to touch it. Look at that. Yeah, whoever his voice actor is, the man is on point. I mean, all the voice actors in this game are so good. What I've noticed about this, and people like, and I'll probably talk about this towards the end, like whenever I finish the game. I do want to touch it though.
This isn't the first time I've seen one of these.
Not.
Perhaps I can use them as waymarks.
Is when people are like, man, this game is not, you know, it's not an RPG or something like that, whatever they're saying. It's not my Final Fantasy. I'm like, it's got everything, but what I do realize, and I'm not sure if this changes, is you have to swap the spear grid system. Not spear grid, but you swap your abilities. I know what it is, honestly. You have your quest, you have everything that you would normally have. You don't have a lot of items. I assume you're going to get more items later on, but let's face it, you're always just equipping what you need anyways. But what it is, stat manipulation. I don't believe you trade stat manipulation for icon manipulation for combat stats. Combat freedom and combat stats become what your character is. Weapons, I'm gonna assume, I don't know if Clive gets anything outside of a sword, which means that there's no rolls and there's no rolls and there are no you can't he's not going to have a spear, that I assume, right? Because that would be different animations that they would have to do during this combat. So that's what you lose. You lose those things. You lose that part of the RPG, but they kept everything else. So it really does kind of hinge. That's what I'm thinking. But the story, this is one of the, like, look, I know Game of Thrones, you can play it out a little bit, but it honestly, the dialogue and stuff, even though I'm early, has been like legit. It's been legit. Oh, I got a dash. I got my DMC5 Dante dash. Got my DMC5 Dante dash. Finally, I thank goodness.
My wounds, boy. Give them all you've got for it. Stay down.
People didn't complain. Yeah, and there's no party members. That's the other thing. There are no party members that you can swap and heal between. Because I was thinking, I was like, yeah, how does Kingdom Hearts do it? I was like, yeah, that's right. I do get to heal Donald and Goofy in Kingdom Hearts. I do get to heal them. In 12, you don't control them in 12, but you can heal them, and they do have gambits. You can customize them. Unless
friends or foes.
Unless you can customize them here, which I don't think you can. You know, it's like that, and I think that's a trade-off. But I think it's two different styles of RPGs. Honestly, that's all it is. It's just two different styles. Like I said, combat freedom, and they made it. Ruin. I messed around with the. Man, I love that thing so much. But for the most part, I see a lot of people enjoying it. I'm enjoying just running around this little darn field, just trying to find things to fight for 2 seconds. Get my combat ready. The moment I found out I could do the charge, we had to do some Nero level stuff up in this mug chat. The Nero level right here. I was just like, oh, nice. But holding 3 buttons.
Stays. Get him, boy. It's over.
that's right. Yeah, I forgot. That's that's the combo. It's 1 boom, 1 boom, 2 3 boom. Now I will say one other thing that makes it a little bit jarring is because a lot of people up until this game, a lot of RPGs have just been what? Open-ended, open world, whatever, open. They've been open. And that's just kind of how it is. I like how we can try to find some stuff over here. Can we go into some of these houses? Yeah, see, there's stuff like this. Like, I'm like, can I go into some of these houses and try to find loot? That's not a thing. I can't do that. I can't do that. But it stands out because I'm like, oh snap, this is the first time in good Lord knows how long I've not been able to go inside of a house and go, oh, there's not much here, but I can loot. Now see what I want to do, chat? I want to Sekiro this mug. I ain't gonna lie. Clive, you know what you need to do, bro? You just sneak attack this.
There, boy! Sick of Torgal! Don't let them get away!
Wrong button. Oh no, you didn't. Torgal, get these fools.
More eluders.
Torgal, get these fools. Get these fools for doing what they did.
You're welcome to ask the next ones we meet.
Good job,
Let me know
Torgal.
how it goes.
I
Pet.
feel good, boy.
Pet's my man. Dog know what's up. Yeah, being open has not been negative at all. Yeah, I think people forget that my favorite Final Fantasies. They're all minus what? Random battles. You want the random battles back? Chat. What is Torgal? What is this? Dog buddy, what is happening at 0 right here? Torgal. Chat, I'm gonna leave whatever that spot is, and that man in his rock. Now I wouldn't mind the sneak attack. If this was like 15, I would have been way more negative about the game. This is honestly like 13. People want to hate on... I'm one of the few people who likes 13. I'm one of the few people who really likes 13. What I'm going to say is, all your more modern Final Fantasies, past the SNES days, are linear. Because they focus on graphics as well.
No sign of the royalists.
13's linear,
Or anyone
10's
else for that
linear,
matter. It's too
12 isn't
bloody
linear.
quiet, even for this hour.
7's
What do
linear.
we do now?
First we look for my scouts. You start here. I'll
You're literally
circle
walking
round
on
back.
backgrounds.
How do I let you know if
That's
I
what I
find
tell
him?
people.
Good question. Shout.
13 is amazing for its combat later on. I love 13's combat later on. Everything else, yeah, you can pass. Just give me Shaz Vanille.
I don't even know what he looks like.
Just give me Shaz and Vanille. Oh wait, is this like a side quest that I missed over here? Hold up. How do we look at my quest again? That thing is bothering me on the map. It's legit bothering me. Did I accidentally set a marker somehow? I did accidentally press... You know what? I did press this on accident. That's what it is. Okay. Thank you, Ruin. I was like, why is that there? It's confusing me. Lost Wing, a settlement located in central Sanbreque. on the northeastern edge of the Great Wood, having initially found prosperity as a stopover point for traveling traders. It fell from favor when newer, better roads bypassed it, and eventually fell off the map entirely. The village is built both in and around fallen ruins that the people of Lost Wing claim was once an airship. Can we get my airship here? Ruin has taught us. Oh my goodness, chat, the one last thing we needed.
The village can't be completely abandoned.
I want some stealth. I see these soldiers up in this mug, and I'm like, I want stealth. I want to sneak up behind them and take them out. Ooh. They're like, nah, bro, that doesn't happen. This is just Sid. Sid?
You miss me? I'm flattered, but let's stick to the plan, eh?
I wasn't listening to the plan, Sid, but I'm gonna go look around, buddy. And if I find anything, I'll let you know.
That sounds like a child.
Okay, we're gonna avoid the child for now. See what's up here. Shove some fire into the back, sir. I do like how he does make way, like if he does get kind of close to something, he'll kind of sidestep it a little bit. Dude, they actually did clear the whole village out. I know there wasn't much here before, but sure as heck ain't anything in here now. But Ruin, you know what, Ruin, I do feel the kind of, the hitches. I don't know, is that how you would describe it? Were we supposed to go here? Is it okay to go here? The small hitches in the world sometimes. Wait, there was no one here. Where did these people come from? Where they come from, chat? Maybe I should have talked to the little girl first.
This man's gonna die if we don't get into a healer.
Enough of your barking, dog!
About time.
Freedom.
Stand back.
He's gonna... Sid, it don't take that much to bust a wood door down, cuz.
Who the hell are you?
Clive!
Why did he call me like this?
Thought you weren't coming.
You still alive, gal?
He called me this way.
Barely. Been doing what I can for the villagers, but...
I thought you were joking.
It's all right. He's with me. Is this everyone?
I can see it.
There were others. A pair of royalists came for the bearers just before you arrived.
Was a dominant among them?
Maybe. It's not like he was holding a sign.
I want to know where the Kingdom Hearts dude is.
I'll give you one guess where he's going. Clive,
No good.
after him.
Where I feel like I missed that little girl, though. Alright, Ruin, teach me one more thing. What's the run button? I know there's no run button, it's an auto run, but Lord knows I need it. What up, chat? I think the music is still a little bit too loud. Oh my gosh. Let me cycle to the right. Oh wait, you know what? What the actual... I guess I can turn the actual music itself down. Keep this at 90 and go down 90.
Any word from the scouts?
Not yet, my lady, but we have the Dominant's companion. It's only a matter of time before we seize our quarry.
Very good. And what of the others?
The bearers have been taken to Caer Norvent.
Some may still be worth keeping should the Dominant elude us.
All is in hand, my lady. They will not be spoiled. I give you my word. Gentlemen, a toast! Will you join me?
Oh, he doesn't have a name yet. He's Benedicta's right hand.
To Our Lady of the Wind and the King!
Excuse me?
Imperials drink this piss?
Well, it would go some way to explain their breath.
She got taste, kids.
The Lady Benedicta! Imperials!
This man said Imperials with an S. Out comes a boy and his dog.
And instead of killing them, you lead the rats straight to us.
Mercy!
Bro, either way you went, you were died. Sorry, you were dead, not died.
Look what we have here, boys. An Imperial bearer. Good. I was getting bored.
Don't play with me. Oh, let's see what we got in here. His name is Garuf. This man got the name Garuf. Second in command of Wolid's Royal Intelligencers, serving under Benedicta Harmon, with whom he shares a deep bond of trust. That man, like, he about to need a shave. Need a good shave. Everyone take it easy, bro.
Where did?
Wait, what? You can summon it?
What is that thing? If this means what I think it does, then Sid has to explain to me. Sid. Give them all you've got, boys. Not this time.
Let's go. I love that counterattack. It was pretty hype. Chirada has been slain. Chirada. Some craziness. Some craziness. So, oh, and I guess you get all these medallions at a glance. What appears to be a holy relic able to channel the power of the divine into curative energies. Actually contains the dust of light aspected crystal known as the catalyst for the restorative arts. Increases the potency of healing of potions by 20%. Yeah, it's a good counter. I'm actually kind of tripping. Like, they give us so many of these medallions. Now because at first I thought there was only gonna be like the initial 6 or 3. You know, it was just for what it is. But I actually have the one of them on the auto dodge one, or not the auto dodge, but the one that's the last resort auto dodge. I tried messing around with it. It's kind of cool because it actually only pops up if you really are actually about to get hit. Like if you miss the window. If you don't miss the window, it's just you playing it still, which is kind of cool. So it's pretty interesting.
You've got some fight in you, even for a branded.
Clive!
Look who's here to save the day. Is this how you recruit all of your charges?
Don't recall you complaining, Benedicta.
Dang. Remember them times?
So,
Remember.
Sidolphus, remind me, why was it that you betrayed your kingdom? I asked you a question.
Lord Commander?
Lord Commander.
Dang, this man was on the ranks.
Why? Because I'd had enough of you and your king's antics.
And yet here you are, stealing my branded. What are you plotting?
As if I'd tell you.
Lady Benedicta, we have secured the dominant.
Always something, isn't there?
Yes. Always something. Always someone.
And she's gone.
You could help her, Frank? Uh-huh. You could provide her some counseling or something. Is that what you want to say? You can counsel Benedicta? Or let her counsel you?
Did she say where she was going?
No.
Then we head back to Lost Wing. One of the villagers may have heard something.
But we can't just...
Which is why I sent Gav. The man has a nose for these things. Trust me.
I need to remember who Gav is. Oh, Gav's the guy we freed. Okay, Sid's faithful scout who puts his legendary nose to work in tracking the movements of slavers, soldiers, and any other object of interest to the hideaway. The ever agreeable fellow, only too gladly delving behind enemy lines if he can get a good story or two out of it. Sounds like a nice guy. And we learned that he is, let's see, what was the new part that we learned? As bears of burden, dominant of Ra, Thunder. Okay, no longer does he fight for any one nation, but for all the peoples of Valstia. I mean, I guess that's a little bit new, but cool. You give her the stability. Wait, you give her the stability she needs? This is what you believe? Oh man. Good luck. good luck.
So, it wasn't about bears at all. They were looking for a dominant.
Yeah, that's right. I thought we were hiding the bastard. Like any of us would keep a monster like that under our roof. Oh, no offence.
When no one talked, they started rounding up everyone with a brand. And then everyone without one and all.
They locked you in the cellar, hoping sooner or later someone would break.
You see, we ain't got no room in the hideout, bro.
You know, things might have been different if you'd accepted my invitation.
Oh, don't remind us. We were all saying the same thing.
This is our home, innit? Don't mean we won't help when we can, though.
And that, I'll drink to.
Okay, that's a good. That's good. Think I'm back? I think I'm back. All right, we're back. Think we're back now? I think we're back. Okay. Yeah, it is green. Dude, she sabotaged the stream right when the bard starts singing.
100 full legions the young dragoon led, and watched as a million foes turned tail and fled. His lance levels.
Ooh, yeah, I gotta call my internet provider tomorrow because it's been acting kind of wonky.
Listen, Clive.
Past few days.
Revenge won't bring him back. It won't.
13 years ago, I watched a dominant kill my brother right in front of me, and I did nothing.
Yet you have no memory of
But
how
now
you...
I can kill the son of a bitch and bring peace to my brother's soul.
If your brother ain't found peace in 13 years...
Whatever happens, happens.
He might not.
Fate. You're content to be its slave, then?
Slave to revenge. Yeah. The drinking sounds right there, chat. Meanwhile,
His
at Sierra
radiance
Nevada?
would have us believe the Imperial host invincible. Yet here we find the Empire's cornerstone teetering on the backs of a handful of cowards and cutthroats.
Wait, is this that guy?
Well, Bahamut may lead 100 full legions. Could it be that the young prince defends a house of cards ready to topple at the slightest breeze? Tell me something. Why do you not resist? Within you lies the power to slay gods. The phoenix perished in your flames.
Oh,
Yet
wait.
you do not fight.
Really?
You do not flee. You refuse your gift. Perhaps you are distracted. My offer still stands. Join us and you will be treated with the respect one of our kind deserves.
Oh, jeez.
Lord Margrace, don't!
Lord Margaret? Margaret's? Margaret's? What? Oh. Why
I'll
did
give
she
you a
look
moment to
surprised?
Consider your options.
Oh. We get anything about okay, hold up. What is this place? An imperial stronghold located along the southern fringes of Sambri's territory, far from the capital of Oriflame. It occupies a key strategic place adjacent the Crystal Belt and is suitably formidably fortified as a result. Within its walls there are living quarters, a church, a gaol, and sufficient storehouses to see the occupants through the lengthy siege. Crystal fetters, a restraint device for bears and dominants that uses precisely arranged and activated shards of crystal to disrupt the flow of ether through their flesh, thus preventing them from priming or casting magics. So valuable are the materials from which they are made. and so rare the skill required to craft them, there are very few specimens in existence, and they are only employed when absolutely necessary.
Do be gentle with them.
They didn't say his name again, but she said his name was Lord Margot? Margot? So we know he's... Okay, so the whole thing is Clive actually did watch his bro get killed somehow?
Clive.
And lived through that big flame explosion? Bomb?
Wake up. Gav's back.
Definitely a mystery. Definitely a mystery. Lord Margrace. Okay, Lord Margrace. Boy, we're about to have some more Elden Ring names.
One of the Empire's outlying strongholds, though apparently not strong enough to keep out the Royalists. The captured bearers are inside. I'm sure of it.
If Benedicta's orders are to stay in the shadows, she won't be travelling with many men. Meaning, she'll be keeping her prisoners together and close by.
Many men.
Including the Dominant.
So, we find a way into the fortress and conjure a bit of chaos.
What about me?
Excellent question, Gav.
Go
you
on.
will wait outside the care and guide those I free to safety.
And miss all the fun. Why can't he do that?
Clive doesn't have your nose. He'd stumble off a cliff before he even found the men. Come on, Gav. You're the best man for the job.
Well, when you put it that way.
The wink, Sid.
Suppose I better scout ahead for any surprises. Don't you let him down.
Because I'm really the number one.
I won't.
Gav!
Right. Shall we?
Not
Yeah, Lord
so
Ted.
fast. We wait until tomorrow.
But he's right there.
And if we leave now, we'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards in breaking their fast. Come on, Clive. They
Take a
only
rest.
just took the place. They'll be there a while yet. We've got one chance at this. You don't want to waste it, do you?
No.
Now, I will say, I do miss my big buster swords. Ain't gonna lie. I miss them buster swords. I miss them big halberds or what. I missed the big weapons. I so wish he could wield them, but I don't think he gets the chance to do it in this game. I would be like, yo, please give me New Game Plus weapons. As the story progresses, new weapons, speaking of, and items will become available in the hideaways trading post, Sharon's Coles, as will foraging and recipes in the Black Hammer.
There's someone I want you to meet.
Okay.
At this hour.
He's the owner of the tavern, and our best hope of getting a decent night's kip.
I guess, do we... So yeah, we can... Yeah, let's see what's back here real quick. But it's so true. Frank, I'm just like, man, I wouldn't mind.
Yes? What? If
I
you're
like
gonna
to
buy something,
see-
be quick about it.
So we have a long sword. I mean, that's much better for sure. If you can swear you have seen this blade somewhere before, it is probably because you have. Long swords are some of the most common weapons in the realm, so it is no surprise the the gate guard barking at you to be gone also has one strapped to his back. How much money do we have? I'm like, actually, wait, okay, there we go, man. We balling with this money. Chat, we balling. Oh, this is slightly better. Wolfskin sash, offering at least something in the way of warmth, camouflage, and protection that it did the wolf that once wore it. I like these item descriptions. They've been very good. Traveler's bands, oft gifted by the knights Paramore. On the day of their beloved's first foray into the wild, travelers' bands are little more than pretty shells, broken glass, and shards of depleted crystals. Crystal affixed to leather bands, but it's the thought that counts. And then we have high potions and tonics and stuff. Cool. After you make your purchase, check the... Yeah, I've got to go to that blacksmith too. Because they said the upgrade stuff was available, right? Literally one.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
She said she'd keep one of everything, chat.
It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that.
I'm actually kind of curious if...
You got out else?
Is there a sell-all? There's not a sell-all.
I reckon I can find a buyer. I'll be thankful you got that much.
Yeah, so I'm not actually... After receiving so many of these badges, right? The accessories, I now feel like, okay, you know what? They want me to use them. At first I thought like, oh, okay, you know that gamer mentality logic?
Again.
Like,
Don't.
yeah.
I'm not much bothered either way.
Gamer, I can do it. I don't need these things. Y'all see how I play Zelda? But it's like, you know what? Yeah, let me get my +7 strength. What world do I not want +7 strength all the time?
I see I'm busy here.
Give me some more.
What's saying for you, dear?
Didn't we not sell the broadsword, chat? We sold that mug. Okay, so now we have a good amount to... Wow. It's 905. Okay. Wolfskin goes up to 28. Oh, but they really do want you to go out there and farm. They want you to grind. Because some of these... What? Excuse me? This is something I know I'm not going to have for too long. What is... Yeah, it goes up by 3? Hold up. Let me go back.
Make it quick. Sorry, will it be?
Definitely don't need to do all of these. This goes up by 10. We'll do sword.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Wolfskin sash goes up by 30. I guess I don't know if 3 is a lot or not. It's not too much. It doesn't cost too much there though.
Should last you a good while.
1 in 40 sharp fangs. Why not?
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Oh, reinforce? Excuse me? What is it reinforcing? The fudge? So reinforce is like take it to the next level? Oh, wait. Chat, did I mess up? I did the Monster Hunter thing where I messed up. I didn't need to... All I needed to do was reinforce them. I didn't need to do... Oh, I didn't need to do the... I didn't need to make another weapon. I'm pretty sure I just made a weapon. That's what it was. Okay, so I made what she sold. Okay. All I need to do really is just... Oh, but you needed a Wolfskin Sash 1 to even make the Wolfskin Sash 2 plus. Yeah, how much do we... How much...
My best work, but it'll do.
How much we going in on this?
You can thank me
okay,
later.
Okay, think I got it a little bit...
My best work, but
they almost had me on the Monster Hunter grind going, And we leveled up. Yo, Frank, thanks for the advice, bro.
Fine.
We leveled up. Now, if only we could be careful selling weapons and gear. I'm gonna sell crap, man. We're gonna sell the crap. I'm sorry. But typically in Final Fantasies, you always want to keep half of, if not all your gear, because you never know when you're going to need it to craft some crazy weapon, or you might just miss that one thing that's only available once in the game, because they pulled that crap once and they'll pull it again. You never know. You never know when it might happen again. But for basic, like, that's just a broadsword, so I'll keep that in mind. But now you're basically telling me to hoard, Frank. You're making me paranoid. You're making me paranoid. I don't like it. I don't like being paranoid. Okay, yeah, okay, so what happened to this person?
Quentin, my good man. It seems we'll be spending the night.
I thought as much. Where do you find that one?
What, him? You won't believe me if I told you.
Hi, doggy.
Quentin here is an old friend, one who is sympathetic to our cause.
Sympathetic? And he knows about your little sanctuary.
It's a big sanctuary, thank you.
I would never have guessed so many people were bent on setting us free. When last I checked, The mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
I am well aware of the risks, as I am of the rewards.
And what could be more rewarding than your very own dominant of fire?
A dominant? Here? Now that I would like to see.
Meaning you haven't?
No, but nothing passes unnoticed in Lost Wing. Take your brand, for example.
Imperial branded scum.
People
wipe it
will
away?
see that at once. And I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer. You are afraid your words will fall on deaf ears, as they have ever since the moment you were marked.
Oh, we get to go back in time and probably see that.
Happily, I can provide a solution to your dilemma. As a favor to Sid,
Maybe?
that is. Take this. You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen tongues.
Except the Hanged Man.
May the mothers guide you.
Hello, Quentin. Yeah, I realized halfway, like when I had bought and sold, I realized I was like, oh, this is like Monster Hunter. I should go there before here. Unless I need to craft something to then, like I need to buy something quickly to then make it. You know what I mean? As part of the ingredients. Monster Hunter training came in handy. The inscrutable landlord of Lost Wings Tavern and the leader of the village. Those who do not call the hideaway their home, but nevertheless lend their strength to Sid's cause. There are many in the Twins who balk at the persecution of bearers, but cannot find within them the courage to oppose it, knowing what fate awaits them should their sympathies be exposed. Others take that risk, aiding Sid's bearer liberation efforts with information sent by Stolas, monetary assistance, or direct action.
This might be Imperial land, but here in Lost Wing, it's his word that's law.
But how?
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me. Everyone in Lost Wing knows what that seal means, and what it means if they don't take note. Now we can sit here counting our blessings, or put them to good use and find that dominance. Your choice.
Let's see if this thing really works.
It's another... Oh, it's just someone who's selling potions and stuff, I guess. Oh wow, it's kind of crazy his hands, the way they lit it for him. It's cool.
That a hanged man I see? Master Quentin must think you're important. It was a good thing you done today, getting rid of those bastards.
No
if you hadn't come
problem.
when you did, I'd be on my way to Ash by now, along with the others. Poor buggers.
These others, was there a dominant among them? A dominant of fire?
Might have been, yeah. Royalists seem to think there was, anyhow. A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of Great Grieger's churchmen.
Do you recall anything else about him?
Only that he weren't alone. Was a young maid who went wherever he did, including the church, and wherever the Royalists dragged them both off to before you got here.
I see. Thank you.
Bloody cowards! Setting upon us after dark! I'd like to see them try again when the sun's high.
I mean, they are technically a whole bunch of magic users. In some degree, they can do something.
Good boy.
Torkoal pets. Grab them Torkoal pets, Chad. You gotta get them all the time. I guess we can go through here probably. Okay. Oh, nice. Loot! I'm guessing that's stuff for our lore man. I'm determined to get his knowledge up. Honestly, this active lore thing has made cutscenes something really... I don't know, they're really nice. I actually enjoy the cutscenes. I hate interrupting them sometimes, but I can't help it. I just wanna read what else has been said. Like what else, like more information. Sometimes they'll say it, sometimes they won't say, like, you know, what's written. I think that's just it's a nice touch. Especially sometimes when you come to something you read about before and then you're like, oh, I know what that is.
What can I interest you in today?
This man's like, I got a longsword for you. I got some more. Oh, and then you can buy the crafting materials. Okay. What? Excuse me? What? A tattered slip of parchment upon which has been hastily scrawled several bars of music and the title Idols of the Empire. The melody seems familiar, but the author is unknown. Welcome back. I felt like I was like, I didn't know if Frank had used the bruh, but then I was just like, I heard pound. Attention has been grabbed. What's up, Shell? Welcome back. Welcome back. Adds a new song. Oh, 40K for songs? Okay. Okay. Cool, cool. We just found the dominant of fire. So it seems Clive may have been not the one who killed his brother. I'm going the long way around.
Mind your step. The royalists didn't do us the courtesy of tidying up.
How about some light over here? It's black as Odin's bumhole.
It's black as Odin's bumhole? Huh. They're having a yard sale on a Wednesday? Wait, why would they have a yard sale on a Wednesday? Just because it's summer or something?
What would the King of Waloed want with our tiny village anyway?
Surely they have bearers enough of their own back in Ash.
They have batteries and bearers enough of their own. The bearers are like, look, we're slaves, but we're freed slaves. We don't need to be any.
Ah, Master Quinton took a liking to you, I see. And there I was, thinking you were in bed with Sid. Wonder what Gav will have to say about this. Speaking of whom, if you see him, tell him thanks for looking after us. Now, what can I help you with?
I'm searching for a dominant of fire. Gav seems to think he might have taken refuge here.
We see a lot bearers around these parts. But I do seem to recall one who commanded the flame. Now, whether or not that makes him a dominant, I can't say. But the Walooders certainly took a keen interest in the poor sod.
The Walooders?
Did you then look at him?
Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers might have, though.
Thank you. I wonder if Sid's found anything.
Man, I feel like I'm playing like high-res 14 or something. I don't know if that makes any sense to anyone, but...
Tell me that scowl means you've got good news.
Oh, there's at least 20 people there. Interesting. I guess they have some good stuff.
So, a shady lad with a hood, and his equally shady lass. Not much to go on. But
Shorts and Davy.
But I've been thinking, if our friend is a dominant, why not just burn the royalists to a crisp? There's a reason he's holding back. And I reckon he has something to do with his partner.
What makes you say that?
One of the villagers I talked to said the two were separated.
People need
If
clothes.
the Waluders have her, our dominants like to think twice before starting any fires. Whoever he is, he's shown himself to have a level head. He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found.
Good point.
This could spell trouble. For us and the Royalists both.
Interesting.
Still, it'll be a whole lot worse if we set off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies. There should be a pair of pallets waiting for us back at the inn. Shall we?
Shall we? Can I get a Sid voice one day, chat? Can I be like Papa Sid? Is that what we call him? Papa?
Now, about those beds.
Beds?
It almost does sound like that
I
guy.
recall your request being to spend the night. And for that, the floor will more than suffice.
The floor?
Better than a wet rock, I suppose.
You got a
My
cushion?
Thanks, Quentin. Next time you're at the hideaway, our floor's all yours.
No need for thanks, Sid. This isn't an act of charity.
You don't say.
In exchange for my floor, I shall be requiring your services.
Excuse me?
The Royalists saw fit to erect a barricade across the road south when they occupied the village, and failed to remove it when they left. I expect it to be gone before you leave.
As you wish.
I guess. It does almost sound like one of the guys from Diablo. I don't know if it's the same guy we might be thinking of, like the guys in the opening, like that one
Well, that took longer than expected.
person you meet.
First time dismantling the barricade? It gets easier, don't worry.
I won't.
If we leave now, we'll arrive at the care when the shadows are at their deepest. Unless you'd rather wait.
No more waiting. The road south then? Unless...
I know of another shortcut. You should be so lucky.
You know it. Oh, what's over here? Uh-oh. 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 The mysteries of vinification. While some winemakers will remove the skins of the grape after pressing, leaving both skin and seeds in the juice to commingle, creates a must that is better suited for extended aging, ultimately resulting in a more refined wine. Then, once the wine calms and settles sufficiently, the skins are removed. I just keep thinking of skins being removed. Nier, Boruto, and Marvel. Oh, he's been in a lot of stuff. Then, what's happening? And must transfer to the wine barrels of oak or chestnut, which, by allowing air to leach into the wine, impart deepened levels of complexity, introducing rich aromas and improving texture, all while lessening bitterness. Chat, I never thought. Why are we learning about this wine? This is not Lady Dimitrescu. Is that what was her name? From Resident Evil? I think that's how you actually say it. Lady Dimitrescu.
Nothing down here but dust and cobwebs. Unless you're here to help me get rid of them.
Good old Mommy D. I can help you get rid of them. Frank might even help you get rid of them too. Oh, what is supposed to be down here? It's just a wine cellar. Thank you, game, for making sure that... Oh, wait. Just when you thought everything in the game... What? An actual... The hymns of Gregor. And thus did Gregor summon together her 72 spirits of light, and tell them of the holy heralds she would send to the world below, where there was much strife and suffering, for which she wept. Rejoice, she said, for my heralds, who are part of me, and who are me, shall be as bread unto the starving, and as water unto the thirsty, and shall bring light where there is only darkness. The hymns of Gregor trying to go hard over here. Excuse me.
Not my children, for hope is not yet lost. Keep faith in your hearts, and the goddess Skriga will not forsake you.
Why do I feel like Gregor is not a she name? It's not her name, but it is her. Oh man, that's cool. I love all the little lore that you can get. You just get lore. You just get lore in this game, and it's like short, easy to read, but real well written. You know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about. Just a wine cellar. Wine is delicious. Delish.
Damn royalists. We'll need every Chocobo in the valley to clear this.
Dude, I'm kind of wondering if some of this stuff opens up later on. Okay, now I do kind of see what Ruin is talking about with the 30 FPS when I turn cameras every time. What's in here? Did we go in here, chat? We did, yeah. Okay, let's alright, let's head out. Head out. Wait, we can't head out that way, that's right. It looks like we can, but we can't. My man can't jump. My man has no ups. Look at this. Clive jumps worse than... You just left it at... Oh, just left it at 30, like, period. Alright, what's over here? Oh, is this chat? Is this technically a shortcut? Is this the shortcut he was talking about? Yeah, because I think it was the other way, maybe.
My darling, I can't bear another night without you.
Oh no, it's just a different way.
The road here cuts through Lorbert's Pass to Care Northern. You're not thinking of heading that way, are you?
I guess so, unless the game tells me I'm not.
If the Royalists were looking to take the care that had posted sentries to prevent any unwelcome surprises, at least I would have.
Well, you should know.
Oh. Now it's at 60. Hit that 60 FPS for a second.
Wrong way, friend.
Stay down.
Me and Torgo, we don't care. Me and the dogs, we fight. We eat. We eat.
What are the royalists thinking? Why take a stronghold they've no chance of holding?
When they've no intention of holding it. The king is up to something.
The king?
Well, you don't think they're acting on a whim, do you? This is one of His Majesty's cunning stunts, and he sent his best to execute it.
Oh, this is pretty cool. I like how it opened up a little more right here. Nice. I thought I saw a little light. Oh, right, here it is. Here it is. 2 pinches of magic ash.
There they are! Just as our lady said. It's over.
Go ahead. Mess that up.
Keep your distance, boy. It's over. Sick of Torgal. That's enough.
lady you tried.
I'll tell your lady you tried. Dang. I accidentally went over to the potion menu. The one I have it auto healing right now, which is really nice because I don't have to worry about the auto heals.
Cairnorvins.
Just manage Torgal.
Hard nut to crack even when it isn't crawling with royalists.
I don't care who else is in there.
Oh, there it is. Chat, this would have been some crazy if we had stealth option.
Get him, boy! Finished! Stay down!
Gosh, Christmas. Christmas will be here soon. Oh, Torgal. I forgot to tell you. Good dog. Shell's a giver. Shell's a giver, chat. I'm a receiver. Some people are what they are. Also, my family's a lot smaller than it used to be, sadly.
Much as I enjoy battering down the front door,
When you have kids, it does make a difference.
Require a bit more tact.
There's an old sluice that empties under the bridge. It should see us through to the lower levels of the care. Sid. We both know why I'm here. But what is it that you want?
To make sure you don't die?
Why would you risk your life for a handful of outcasts? If anyone ever learned what you've been doing with their property...
They'd have my head in a box. But this isn't just about dominance and bearers, it's about all of us. What I want is to build a place where it doesn't matter what you are, but who you are.
Luffy! Luffy! Yo, Sid and Luffy need to team up.
But our world isn't ready for a place like that. So, until it is, I use the power I've been given to show people there is hope.
Sid needs to join Luffy crew. It's official. Or he can join the revolutionaries. That makes more sense, but still, you know.
So, tell me about this Benedicta.
You want to know about Benedicta? What y'all been in the
The
past?
best and worst decision I ever made. Don't underestimate her, Clive. A fight with her icon is not one you're likely to walk away from.
Garuda. Warden of the Wind.
Check in with active lore. And we're good.
Hey.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna lie, this game gave us men. Straight up. No more like this game just gave us like these guys, they just like tough guys. That's it. These just men. Oh man. We didn't fight enough to really go back there, and we did level up a bunch. I kind of want to zoom out. Very interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so there are 4 crystals here. I think there's one more. There's a 5th crystal. Tell me if I'm right or wrong. That's not shown on the map right now. I think there are 5. What's what they said? Benedicta. She's got yellow nails? Or green, yellow? Neon yellow? Who said she didn't care about her faction?
The land has fallen. The eastern territories all but belong to the orcs.
Barnabas.
I'll have my men ready to depart by noon.
Don't bother.
But what of the mines? Without adamantite...
The blight would have engulfed the mines ere long. Besides, you already have your orders.
Yes, my liege.
The dark swallows more of the realm with each passing day. The land starved of the ether that gives it life. And as the fringes fade, the people flock to the mother crystals, desperate for their blessing. The war we wage for possession of that blessing, it breaks us from within, hastening us to our own destruction.
And so you do what must be done.
I unite the dominants, that we may bring an end to the strife, and found a new order to see us unto tomorrow. The world must be restored, and I will see it so.
You might have already had Sidolphus not betrayed us.
Him again. Lust you still for his embrace?
But... of course not. My liege.
Wait, how many men is she sleeping with?
I serve you, and you alone.
She done had 2 and then formally Sid.
I remember well the day you first entered these halls. Your pale hand pressed into his, as if it would never let go.
That was a long time ago. Yours is the only hand I need. Now and always.
Soon, my dear. Soon all will know whose hand it is that keeps them from falling into the darkness.
Hold me, my liege.
Hold
Never
me?
let me go.
No, I needed the active time lord that crap. I needed the active time lord. Wow, the pound was too real there. Oh man, we missed out on Barnabas lore. We missed out on Barnabas lore. We'll have to give it to the...
One of our sentries has failed to report, my lady. Your orders?
Pull the men back inside their care, Geralf.
He is here, then.
Have them lead Sid and his little pet to the chapel. I shall entertain them there.
I'll send Frank in.
So you've come for me after all?
No, he did not come for you. Well, maybe. Okay, so Barnabas wants to get all the dominants together so they can become the dominant crew and rule the world. Well, you know, set the order straight. Top power needs to be power instead of... Right now, they're used. Used for the kings and by the kings. We're in Headwind. Sounds just like an owl.
That's a nice trick.
Oh, thank goodness.
You'll have to teach me sometime.
The game was getting dark. Yeah, I'm not talking about thematically. Ooh, rats. Hugo, you live. Don't worry, Clive. Your brother is right there.
Start with the dungeons.
He's leading you.
The bear is there.
Sound plan. As long as we keep ourselves on this side of the bars.
Everywhere we go, never forget.
In here. They're all empty.
And you're gonna give up?
When you think you can just move one of...
This gate.
You'll finish it this weekend?
Need some help.
And then just try to do some actual Just find Rokos?
What do you think?
Jeez, the freaking controller is like actually heavy. Like the trigger. Yeah, Shell, that's essentially what I'm doing. I'm just trying to get, and I'll get, you know, the things I want to do and such.
You hear that?
Done when I need to get it done.
Yes. What? Good news, lads.
Your search is over. That's enough. Finished. There, boy!
So, where to next?
Oh, this sword charging is hype. Oh! This door. Yeah, there's a number that I think most people in their minds, like for me. So technically there are 999
to more royalists.
power moons.
We better find another one.
999 power moons if you really want to go for all of it. But I'm okay with just getting 500 of them. You know, I think that's the... Did Sid just tell me it's my pick, but there's... Sid, there's only one way. I think there's only one way. Oh wait, no, there's not only one. Okay, we go the other way. We go the other way. Okay, never mind. I was wrong, Sid. I'm sorry. You told me there's another way.
Just not that one, obviously.
Go back down. Oh, when he said literally just not this one, it's because it literally is closed off. Gotcha. Thanks, Sid. Thanks. You never led me astray. Torgal, show me the way. For I do not see.
How about a window?
Bloody show off.
Interesting.
Well, we found the Imperial garrison, right where the Royalists left them.
It's actually bottom? Interesting.
Give them all you've got. Stay down. Don't let them get away. Stay down.
Oh, wow, they actually hit me with the level up. Okay, Sid had killed that man. I was like, they hit me with the level up out of nowhere. 2 hours of meetings. Goodness gracious.
Get him, boy! That's enough.
This is a spot. This is a spot though.
Welcome back, Lord Kumvan.
Oh, I'm not staying.
Too slow. Get him! Not this time. Not this time. Not today.
Okay, that was a thing. Orville says go that way. I say go this way now. Oh, so this was the...
Get him, boy! Sick of Toggle! Finished!
Okay. Guess this was the other way? Yeah, this was probably the... I'm going backwards right now, chat. I'm going backwards for the XP, chat.
Stay down! It's over! Get the money from boy!
Too slow. We going to explore, boys. We're going to explore. And because I like button mashing so much. This should take us back to this area. Yep, okay, there we go. Sweet. Let's go. But yeah, Shell, it's that's good. You'll be finishing the Tears of the Kingdom. I had a fun time during the Wind Temple though. That junk was fun. Great boss battle. I mean, this overall, I feel like that is what director's cut. Like that's the game. That's what it was supposed to be. And I still haven't even scratched everything that's in the game. That's the crazy part, you know.
Never were one for half measures, were you, Benedicta? These poor sods didn't know what hit them.
Oh, here we go. What is that? Excuse me. Increases Scarlet Cyclone damage by 8%. Interesting. Oh wait, I'm actually not using Scarlet Cyclone. Maybe I should use Scarlet Cyclone? The counter move is just really good, though. The counter move is just really good. So let's do... I think I had a defense one. It's the defense medal. And... wow, they gave me... that's like DLC something that they gave me for, I guess, pre-ordering the game. The Wind Temple was your favorite? Interesting. Okay. Increases the ship distance. Oh, what? You actually get okay, I'm saving up for this one. Track multiple enemies with Scarlet. It's a single one. Increases hits too. Okay. Interesting.
Sound the alarm!
All this bloody running. After them.
All this bloody running. Shall I feel like all we do is run? Well guarded. Attacking an opponent from the front while it is guarding will deal no damage. Circle to the rear for its defenses. Certain basic attacks such as Burning Blade and Charge Magic, as well as icon abilities such as Phoenix Flame or Rising Flames, can instantly break a guard even when attacking from the front.
Seems they were expecting us.
You don't say.
Stay down! Stay down!
Don't let them get away.
Stay down! It's sin! Death to the traitor!
He just had a one and done death. I feel, yo, you know what, Shell? I feel like I am definitely pressing this button as much as I press the square button in Kingdom Hearts. I'm definitely getting, my thumb is like, I'm getting a workout. I am getting a, I feel the workout.
The only way is through the chapel.
Then Great Grieger must have plans for us.
What is this? What is this? So I'm probably gonna end stream slightly early today. Maybe slightly early, or at least do an intermission. Today's my mom's birthday, actually. She's 71 years old. And so I'm gonna give her a birthday call this morning. Give her that birthday morning call. If she doesn't call me, she might end up just calling me. Mama Trixie over here giving us scares. Gave me a scare this month, but she's doing good.
What the hell happened here?
She's doing good. Oh. Benedicta, Girl, what you got cooking?
Little late for prayer, isn't it?
Do I seem so desperate as to grovel at the feet of a false god? I was waiting for you.
Not for too long, I hope.
In
All
so
this
many
for a
ways.
midnight chat. Well, let's chat then. Where are the men and women you took from Lost Wing?
You mean where's the dominant? Well, we shall be requiring his services indefinitely. Come back to me, Sidolphus. I need you.
Oh,
Think of all
wow.
the things we can create together. The world that we can build.
You need me. Your
Porgo.
king needs me. I'm all for building a new world. Just not his. That bastard's dreams are as twisted as his promises are false. And I want no part of them.
King Barnabas saved you, and this is how you speak of him. Have you no shred of loyalty?
What? To a leader who'd use me? Like he uses you.
You know nothing of me, Sidolphus.
Girl, I won't
You're
use
right.
you.
I don't know who you are anymore.
Damn.
Or what you want.
Big Sid.
I only know what you used to say. That you were tired of running. That you just wanted to be free. Free of it all. You weren't lying to me then, so what changed? What made you think you had to sacrifice who you were to get what you wanted?
Sacrifice. I use my talents to my advantage, and you would tell me there is shame in that?
If there's no shame, then why do you feel so sorry for yourself?
Well, he
A
ain't talking.
rousing speech, Lord Commander. I was a fool to believe you might have changed.
I don't think she talked.
The
He
only
talked.
person I feel sorry for is you! I can't do this anymore. If you would stand between our liege and his dream, then you leave me no choice.
He actually still said our liege, like he's still on the same
Goodbye,
side.
Sidolphus.
Stand back, Clive.
Let the grown folk fight, Clive.
No move.
Well, this cutscene's on point. Oh no, not Sid. Sid said he was too old for.
Finish them.
Ooh. Oh, that's right. Very beautiful cutscene show, yeah.
Well, Sid. At least it's not 3 against 1.
Ooh.
Not this time. Too slow. Sick of Torgold. doesn't look happy, Torgal. Come on.
Keep your distance, boy. Not this time. There, boy. Well done, son.
Okay, there we go. Whew! I think I was sweating at that point. Oh man. I actually cannot wait till I get the God of War abilities, aka more of these people, so I can use their abilities. So I can have some more extra abilities on the lock. That was fun though. Clouded Eye. To see the pattern on the surface of this spherical gem shift and twist, one would think of churning storm trapped within. Though it must surely be a trick of the light. Okay, I really butchered that description, but it's a description. It's a description. Sid, you alive, buddy? You still kicking?
Sid, are you all right?
You had a statue fall.
Right.
Very close to you. Oh, wait. Is Sid going? Hold up. Is Sid gonna... Nah, you gotta be with us for the whole game, buddy. You just rest.
Benedicta will be on her way to collect the Dominant, if she hasn't already. You can't afford to let them leave. Remember, she has wings, you don't.
What about you?
Before or after I catch my breath?
Sorry. Come on, Torgal.
Let's go, T. Torgal should be called T from now on. Let's go, T. T-Orgal. T-Orgal. Question. Let's go talk to Sid.
Grow wings yet? Then you better start climbing those stairs. They'll sit guard here.
Thank you, Sid. Thank you for that commentary. You grow wings yet? Nope. Well, then I guess you better climb them stairs. I do want to get better at like actual parrying, like the clash. So you have to attack them when they hit you, like so your blades clash.
Somewhere.
Oh, heat wave. Okay, that I am using. Unless I forget, you can literally just go through here and do this, but I'm gonna try taking the timely focus off. It is nice because it just keeps the fight going, is the thing I like about it. More so than like the skill of, oh, you know, you have to use it at the, it's like very last minute. The healing though is nice. I can take the defense to put on heat wave. I do actually use that. Anything else in here? I will be very happy for a lighter stage. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty, but I need a higher stage. A Wii U games show? What the heck? What? Why? What? Why? That, I mean, I guess cool. Why a Wii? I mean, I assume everyone had a Wii by now. A Wii U, which no one had. Which I guess the good thing about the Wii U, I think, is you can play. I might try and use that Club Penguin card. Whoever will cast Cure Their Heal Their Allies, defeat these spellcasters. I had a lock-on in this darn game. Like Switch lock-ons. So what was Club Penguin anyways? It's been a long time since I've heard the Club Penguin name, but it's something like Disney Dreamlight, right? But just for penguins? Oh no, how do I get to whatever that is?
I'm running out of tower.
Oh, okay, it was the... Okay. I remembered it had to do like something with that.
Our lady wants us gone before sunrise. Get him. It's over. That's enough. You lose. Give him all you've got, boy. There, boy. Over here.
Ooh, let's go, baby Torgal!
Stay down!
Ooh, let's go, Torgal. I love that combo. Ooh, that was nice, Torgal boy. That was nice, T. That was nice. You deserve a pet. Where's a pet? Torgal, where you at? Torgal? Torgal! Torgal, can I pet you for that? No? Okay. Shell, have you finished up Disney Online?
Excellent. That's enough. There, boy.
Sorry, Disney Adult Simulator. There we go. Disney Online. I looked at the roadmap, and it seems like I'm jumping in at a pretty good time. Like, I feel like I'm jumping in Disney Dreamlight Valley at a pretty good time. Like, they're about to add some more content.
He's supposed to be dead. Take him.
flown away.
I don't think she's away. Clive. Okay, yeah. I've still got to figure out how to balance the audio in this game, so that's why I don't talk when it's combat usually. But no, it seems like I joined Disney Dreamlight Valley at the right time. There's like some new content coming out this summer, and then it's just in time for I think multiplayer and all that stuff is later this year is what they have scheduled. So it seems like it's a better time than early on. I think you've finished all the content, right? You've gone through it. There's supposed to be like a new princess this summer, I think. Seriously though, how do I hold up? Okay, maybe it's just the hold up. Maybe it's music. Maybe I turn a little bit more of the. Okay, what if I turn the master volume down by 7 to 70? 75. Let's try 75, chat. Let's try 75. 75 looks about more right. Not all of it. You have a couple more that are left. Just the cuts. It's like the only issue is the voices are kind of low. Oh, another one of these homies.
Too slow. Not this time.
Oh, crap.
Too slow.
Oh, you have to keep dodging that, man, for that.
Get him, boy. Get him. Don't let them get away.
There we go. Looks like it was, might have to go down a slight bit more. Oh no, actually more. Will this game volume be loud? Okay, we got this door. Dude, she ran far, chat. She was like, I gotta go. Question is how many potions do I have? Okay, I'm actually kind of out. I got 3 high potions that it will use. Okay, there's 1 extra potion.
Stay down. Give them all you've got.
Thank you, Mr. Torgal. Pets make life so much better. Dude, how far have we gone up?
Finally.
We've gone so far up, the game's back at 60 FPS. We're back to 60 FPS is the best thing I can say.
I confess I expected more from the old man. And less from you. This is the second time you've bested my sisters. Men of your talents are rare indeed. Why cast your lot with such undesirables? If it is the hearth you long for, you will find more than enough warmth under my wings.
This is what he meant about you didn't have to sacrifice yourself,
You
I
know
think.
exactly what I want.
Does she?
Hand over the dominant, and I'll leave you in peace.
You would dare to make demands of me. Know your place, little lamb. Fool is the shepherd who heeds every bleat of the flock. And I will suffer yours no longer. Must I spell it out for you, Branded? No one is listening. No one at all! Ah! Come, little lamb, to the slaughter with you.
Wow, dude, chat. Somebody real loved that part. Snip, snip.
Word to ask again.
That's not cool. That's not cool.
Cry all you like. There's no one to save you now.
Dang, chat.
Not this time. Not this time. Not this time.
decide to join your pet.
I'll bury you together! Stay down.
Clip them wings, chat. Let's go, Clyde.
Don't touch me.
Whoa, what is this? Ooh. Jeez.
Shit!
Torgal! that dire wolf, chat. Don't stop the dire wolf. Yo, Torgal.
Give them all you've got, boy. Don't let them get away.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you both!
Get him, boy.
Let's go.
Not this time.
Woo!
You know what to do. Not this time.
Woo!
Give them all you've got, boy.
Ooh.
Not this time. Keep your distance, boy. Not this time. Give them all you've got, boy. Don't let them get away.
That was a crazy. That was a crazy battle. That was crazy. That was crazy. That was cool. That was crazy. That was cool. That was a lot of things all at once. but mainly crazy and cool at the same time. Wow, okay.
You are but a branded. How? How did you do it? How did you even survive? How?
Dang.
The answer is simple, Benedicta. He was fighting for something he believed in.
Shut up! Why aren't you dead?
We've played your games. Now tell me where he is.
Who? What are you?
Oh, wait, what? What are you indeed, Clive? I reached into your heart.
Clive?
And I took something. And I took something from you. Oh, she said, what? She said, wait. Time stop. Bring it back to the past. There you are.
Clive!
Torgal said, don't go near him.
Enough of this.
He took.
What?
Wait, did he take my thing? My thing? Benedicta, you don't want to come with us?
She's gone.
What's happening?
He said, what's happening?
Give her back. Give her back. Give her back.
My lady!
Where is she? Where is Garuda?
She misses her icon.
What have you done to me?
She has no use now.
Look at me, my lady. We need you here. What the hell is going on?
Yeah, because her lord is uniting the dominants, and she's no longer a dominant if her summon thing is gone.
Her power, you took it from her. How'd you do that?
I don't know, but you better hold it with you.
Fuck me. I hope the bear has found a way out. Clive, this place is ready to collapse, and I'd rather not be here when it does. If your dominant started this fire, and I'm betting he did,
it's a secret.
Damn it all.
And that was a change with a trophy. Okay, there's dominant guy who we assume killed our bro.
What was that?
Oh, his name is Margrace.
I created a diversion as commanded, Your Grace. The
Margrace, Your
villagers
Grace.
escaped in the confusion. As should we.
Yes.
Margrace. Doesn't he just seem like he should be in Elden Ring with that name? Margot, Margot, Margrace. He's just they man. They said, yo, he's supposed to be in that got. He's supposed to be in all the canon. PS5 is moving smooth.
Look, awning has broken. And here come the cavalry. Itching to butcher the bastards who made him miss their morning gruel? Come on. If they catch us leaving a burning care, people might jump to conclusions.
Right.
Wings of Change. And the Power of Wind. Clive has claimed a portion of the icon Garuda's essence. Attuning with Garuda not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic spells, but also allows access to several new iconic abilities such as Gouge, a deadly fury of talons that can tear into an enemy or an opponent for multiple hits. Ability details can be found in the abilities menu. Garuda iconic feat, Deadly Embrace, can be used to draw smaller, lighter enemies toward Clive. The action can also topple larger enemies that become partially staggered. Oh. When their will gauge is 50%, toppling an enemy in this manner can deal significant damage. Oh, okay, so then that's the 50%, and then you can use it to bring them down. Crazy. Changing icons. L2 is to cycle through them for a more varied assault. Icon cooldown abilities for each are displayed around the corresponding widget. Dude, this is some weird. It's not weird. It's like a lot to keep track of. But finally, I can tell when they actually get up. Ability availability for all icons. For attuned icons can be confirmed via the color dots. Look how small these color dots are.
You don't still have it, do you?
Dude, that's crazy.
I think I do. I can feel it. It's inside me, along with the flames.
Well, are you not keen to try it out? What
I'm
could possibly go wrong?
I'm keen to try it out, sir.
Stop there!
Where did you two come from?
Keep your distance, boy.
That is... Wait, are these things coming up much faster? No, they're not. They're not. They're not. I need that little small bar right above all y'all's faces to just to be a little bit bigger. It's like a little... I can see it. It's like, okay. It makes sense. So it said Gouge was the one where you just kind of like let it rip, and then Wicked Wheel does that. Okay.
They come from the cast. All like all the rest.
Too slow.
This is the Nero arm. No, it's the Nero arm. Oh, okay. I see. So Shell, this is basically like Sub-Zero's, not Sub-Zero, but Scorpion's Get Over Here. The little hand comes out and then it'll bring anything towards you. Whereas the flame is the dash. And they all have like there's a little cooldown on it. Interesting. Well, people gonna get crazy with this junk.
You there. There, boy.
This is, yeah, that's it's gonna be crazy when people get the hang of this and you see these combo videos busting off. It's gonna be something, chat. It's gonna be something. Definitely much better in the daytime. Definitely much nicer to see in the daytime. Plus Torgal is like Atreus, right? So you can kind of tell him to do certain things, and he can keep people juggled just like Atreus does for Kratos. I wonder what. Yeah, man, we got Atreus in the next game too, for real. Gosh, that God of War. That God of War. At least it won't be news, so it won't be spoiler territory, I guess. That'll be one good thing. But yeah, this is like, I feel like I'm wondering how amazing God of War series will. Oh, the Amazon. I don't know why I read amazing. The amazing God of War series.
Sick of Torgo's figure.
Hey.
Give them all you've got, boy. Too slow.
Oh, what? Oh, what?
Not this time.
Oh, and that's the 50% drag. Oh no, chat. Oh my goodness, chat. I just saw a combo in my head pop off and I'm like, oh snap. Oh snap. Oh snap. Oh man, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. This wind ability is too sick. Because when you use it, and you actually just use it on like a normal enemy, you basically pole vault into the air. You don't need to jump. You pole vault into the air. What is your normal spell anyways? It's just wind? Okay, wind burst. And then what's wind sword? Oh, so flame sword stays flame sword no matter what. Interesting, okay. So wind, fire. Dude, that's crazy. I just kind of want to run in this field now, Chad. I want to run in the field. Take a break, I guess, once we get up to this little stopping point right here. But yeah, the God of War Amazon series, I'm kind of curious too. I'm curious how, because we have that, we have the Horizon series. Like, I feel like we have...
Oh, it's only me.
What up, Gav? We have a lot of series, right? Sorry. Before we get passed up on this one, oh, he's rarely seen without his heavy robe, nor his loyal attendant. The two journeyed together far and wide across the realm to an unknown end. Sadolphus, what else do you got for us? However, he was soon to... Okay, okay, so let's just go all the way back. Born in the land beyond the twins, Sid journeyed to Vestia as a sword for hire. It was here that he entered the service of the Waloed. There we go. The Waloed, awakened as a dominant and finally elevated to Lord Commander of the Royal Army. However, he was soon to abandon his post and Benedicta that he might instead create a world where bearers and dominants can die on their own terms. Have no motivation to do anything. Sometimes it'd be like that, Shell. Did you end up taking was it next week off or something? You said you were taking a couple days off. Of Waludes. Commander Waludes. Elite intelligencers, we know that. Kupo rails at the hand of King. Oh, okay, there we go. While her dalliances, what is this? Alliances? Dalliance? I've never seen alliances with a D in front of it before. Dalliances? I've never seen that word before, actually. Or dalliances, I don't know. Anyways, with Hugo would appear to be not, but a ruse guided by the hand of King Barnabas. Her love for her former Lord Commander Cid was deep and true, and left an equally abyssal hole in her heart when he fled Walud. So pretty interesting. So that's why, yeah, she's got 3 people. One she's playing with, one that she's kind of like, kind of doing her thing to cover up the hole in her heart left by Cid. But you didn't, since we are on, okay, you're on overtime. I would rather have that overtime pay. That makes sense. That makes sense.
You trying to get yourself killed?
It's not me who's been playing with fire.
Yeah, I've been playing with fire.
Do things by halves, do you? This way.
Yo, what up, D? I think I'm gonna have to turn the audio, like the...
So if it wasn't you or him who freed the bearers, who
music
was it?
down.
Good question. Someone who didn't have their hands full fighting a bloody harpy, I guess. But what matters is they're safe. Something they wouldn't be had it not been for you, Gav.
Just doing me job, like. So,
just doing me job,
his
like.
dominant?
Gone. And after we were so close.
Well, I can track him.
Yeah, you do that for me?
Cid told us about your family. Lost me own to Imperial steel. Sometimes vengeance is the only thing that keeps you going.
Thank you.
Go safely, brothers.
And he's off. Bye, bro.
I reckon he likes you.
Yeah, every game needs his active time lore. I've never had a game where I just go.
She's gone.
Who? What?
My lady, you have to hold on. We're going to get you.
Gone. What am I going to do? Barnabas?
Hold on to the coastal road.
This is not a good look on you.
At this pace, we won't make it by sunset.
Stay strong. Oh,
He'll cast me out like all the others. What am I going to do? What am I going to do?
My lady.
I wonder who had this axe.
Carol.
Oh, shoot! Dang! Who are these people? Are these the bears you took? Oh,
what do we
no.
have here?
Fetch a good price, I reckon.
But we'd be doing the slavers a disservice if we didn't praise her work.
I'm gonna say stay away. Oh man, they didn't give us any different. I think they're the other kingdom that lost, maybe, or they're just random people killed by footpads while attempting to evacuate the stricken Benedicta from the collapsing Care Norvent. I want to know who these footpads are.
Wait.
Wait. Oh shoot, we get the backstory? How she met Cid? Dang, why is he always so crunk looking?
It's all right. They can't hurt you anymore. Come on. Let's go home.
Dang, just join up with us, Benedicta. Come on.
Is this it, Adolphus? My punishment for not listening to you?
Well, now you know you.
This wretched world!
Oh, she done broke chat. Well, there's Garuda. She's like, where are you, Garuda? Well, now you are Garuda again. Weather was so nice. Then it became cloudy. Huh?
You feel it too?
Harpy mommy.
Garuda.
I kind of hope she lives.
By the flames.
She's drawn in too much ether. She can't control it. If Garuda isn't stopped, that vortex will swallow this whole forest, and us along with it.
And I'll stop her.
You'll stop her.
I heard it again. Someone is calling me.
Damn it, lad. That doesn't mean you have to listen.
Amen. Someone is calling.
Clyde, I don't think you understand. That's not just windy weather you're wandering into. Benedicta's rage knows no bounds. And that's on a good day. I don't want to know what's waiting inside that.
But I do.
What?
I have to find out.
No, Clive, don't protect this.
Back.
Chat, Clive gonna get us all killed. Why you gotta do this, Clive? Oh, it's just harpies everywhere now. They're just...
One for every fragment of her mind.
One for every fragment of her mind? I guess we better reunite these fragments. The enemy step onto the jump onto the Helmbreaker? It happened so quick. And then a jump again. Alright, let's reunite her mind, chat. Let's... Someone's like, Trix, you just want to fight people. You're right. This is how we're gonna help reunite her mind.
You know what to do, boy.
Come on down.
Don't let them get away.
Still getting used to some of these moves, but boy, it's getting good. What I wanted. I'm sorry, chat. All I can do is fight now. Reunite her lost memories. No, it's no problem. It is a perfect game to lurk in. I'm just playing. It's just me now. It's hype.
You know what to do, boy. Keep your distance, boy. There, boy. Give them all you've got, boy.
There's so many.
Just want to do the NinjaTrixta YT channel is getting awesome. Those thumbnail keep getting better with each game.
Okay, that's what wanted to the YouTube channel is looking awesome. Oh, thanks, Dean. The thumbnails keep getting better with each game. Really? Oh, thank you, man. I do try. Every thumbnail I try. I feel like from the very beginning to now, it's been I guess almost a year and a half or so, and they've definitely gotten much better. Like they've definitely got a little bit more focused. But yeah, I'm keep trying. We keep trying. Eventually, the goal is to get to where I can just start putting my face on them, because I think a lot of YouTubers, and agreement, let me know if you feel the same. Like a lot of it is just like a lot of people's faces and then something on the side, right? Whereas I use like my avatars, like the tricksters, on the side, and then the text and stuff that's there. It's not everything, but a lot of non-guides, I guess, do that, which is a good thing. I tried it with the Super Mario RPG Nintendo Direct one. It's doing all right, but it was just like the first time, maybe the second time I've actually done it. So that's a goal. That's definitely a goal. But thanks for taking notice, man. We're gonna keep the content coming. We're gonna keep the content rolling no matter what, as much as possible. Hey. Dude, how long does that wait, how long does that move last? It just keeps going. The junk keeps going, like, ooh. Ooh, game, why are you so good? Why are you so meaty? I am thoroughly enjoying this. Hopefully the audio is decent. Okay, hold up. I think I did say something I was gonna do for the audio. I was gonna take the music volume down to like maybe 80 or something. I guess master volume can stay where it is, because the music is up just a little Just a little bit. Shoot, I guess at this point, maybe you just take the whole master volume. Like, someone's gonna have a setting for this. Wait, all the sounds are good? Okay. Thanks, Shell. So when I'm using this, I guess this thing, sometimes I can't tell if it's my capture card. Sometimes I can't tell if it's good or not in terms when I'm speaking, like the balance. But thank you for letting me know, Shell. I guess I'll have to look at this too. I have a half a day of work tomorrow, so I'm actually off at like 11:30. Wait, really? Dang, okay. Yeah, it's so different that the capture card, I think it just balances it or something. Oh no.
This time. There, boy.
Wrong move. There we go. He's gonna break you again. And one for the road. One for the road. Whew. Okay, where's the rest of her mind? Also, what the heck is this? Wait, chat, did we come in through... We came in through here, right? I guess we're gonna find out. We're gonna find the secrets of the world. Somewhere over here. But yeah, tomorrow's a half day, so that's gonna be awesome. I'll probably try to spend a little bit more time with my mom on the phone. We talk like 30, close to 40 minutes a day. And because it's like the evening time for her, she usually is just like, you know, like when we're talking, she doesn't want to stop talking. And I have to remind her, like, it's actually my, you know, I'm actually kind of working, but, you know, I call her during my break essentially. And, you know, and we just talk, catch up on the day. Okay. Well, I guess I got a bird's eye view. About 30 minutes as well. Yeah. We were talking about my aunt yesterday. And,
too slow. Get him, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Not this time.
oh, you can go. Oh, you can do the opposite. You can take up and then go. Ooh, wee. All right, Chad. I think we finished up all of her memories. Sorry, pieces of her mind. I feel like there's a song for this. Is it Pieces of You? I've been waiting so long for all these. Oh, it's Pictures of You. Never mind. Sorry. Pictures of you that I almost believe they're real. Been waiting so long for these.
He's in there. I know it.
All right, that is unfortunately a darn good stopping point. What is this? Oh, okay, this is the previous thing that we've... that we've done. Let's go back to the hideaway real quick. The Eye of the Tempest should be our first, I guess, like full-on boss. 2, 4, 5. Dang. Every time I look at this map, all I see is the Westeros map. Like, what isn't the Westeros map? Every time, Chad, it's like, this isn't the Westeros map. I don't know what to say. It's not the Westeros map, but it's, I feel like I'm supposed to be. It's. And we got new craft stuff opened up, new weapons opened up. I do wish he could wield an axe or something.
So, what'd it be?
There's a bastard sword. So we can craft the bastard sword, the dark sash, and the steel crown, I think.
Anything
And I
else?
think she's gonna want me to buy a bastard
Look what
sword.
the girl dragged in. Go on then.
Yeah. Yeah. So you can spend your money and buy one or not. Like I said, this is like it's the Monster Hunter system, right? It's you can buy a dark sash, but you need a dark sash to upgrade, to reinforce the other darks. Like when you get a dark sash, you need one dark sash to reinforce and like strengthen it. So buying one, I guess, is an easier way to do it as opposed to using resources to craft it and then craft another one.
Is that all?
The alternative. What up, Hodor?
Already?
Goats?
Well, stay safe.
Call that man goats?
For now, we rest and regroup. There are far too few of us as it is, and I won't risk losing anyone through lack of preparation.
Let's go give some knowledge to our boy real quick too.
Do you think we should go and help?
It sounds like Otto has everything under control. As always.
Wow.
Sid can take some getting used to. But his heart's in the right place.
Yeah, I like that's the case too. Like it's definitely very focused, and like I see where people who are like it's not like an RPG. I see where they're coming from, right? Because it's like, yeah, you don't have classes. And classes are really, like, you think about it, classes are determined by weapons. Like if you have a mage staff, you're obviously going to be using more magical moves. But Clive only has a sword, so then you're like, okay, well, does he have an axe? Does he have a spear? Does he have, like, you know, these other classes of dragoon, lancer, kind of a brute, someone with a broadsword, or a I'm trying to think. Well, bigger swords, right? Just bulkier stuff. But no, he just has this little cleaver thing. He has like a long sword and a broadsword, but they all look somewhat similar, right? So like I get people feeling a little bit constrained there, but man, once you get your mind around the combat, it's like, chat, people don't remember God of War 3. People don't remember God of War 3 had some fun stuff in it.
And how might this old soul
That's when they finally chained everything. You could use all of your weapons by changing on the D-pad. Usually Kratos could only use like 2 weapons at once, right? And even in the new ones, I think even in Ragnarok, right? He probably only has 2 weapons. He might have more, but he can only use 2 at once, maybe. I don't know. But in 3, that man could wield 3 or 4, if I remember correctly, and you could switch on the fly. And Hermes had a air dash. So he had Kratos had like a fast dash, and then the air, he could air dash. So literally, Kratos was doing DMC combos. He was playing like a whole different level of game in God of War 3. And it was, boy, the Nemesis whips. Me and Soul always talk about those weapons because that was some of the best weapons in the game. Like in the series, honestly, they just had a really good feel to them. But yeah, God of War 3. I can't wait to play Ragnarok, and I guess I do technically have Ascension. I want to say I have Ascension. Hold up. I guess hold up. Is this how I do it, chat? Do I go to... Also, how long do PlayStation controllers last, battery-wise? You know what? Was Ascension on... I have a feeling Ascension was on... Was it only on PS3? Also, how can I change the sort by? Oh, here we go. Platform? Do we really not have a, is there really not a A through Z? Chat? Okay, there we go. I was like, chat, there has to be an A through Z, right? Yeah, we can finally play 13 Sentinels too. I do technically have Final Fantasy XIV, but that's... I guess I don't have it. Maybe it was a PlayStation Plus game or something. Yeah, maybe it was a PlayStation Plus game. I don't know. I felt like I had Ascension. Okay, how do I get back to the game? Okay, I'm still trying to figure out this menu. Let's give Tomes his stuff and then I'm good.
New notes that might interest you.
Clive tells Hippocrates his updates to the tome. Give me level 2!
Now this, I believe you will find most interesting.
Dude, his voice is really good. And we get new... Ooh, what? The Vastian calendar. The dating system used throughout the Twins, which marks the year of the realms that have passed since the signing of the Continental Accord some 800 years ago. In the centuries since, nations have risen and fallen, and the concord between them has faltered, but the calendar persists. Oh, wow. And we have a lore on the battle? Okay, the Battle of the Twin Realms was a conflict fought between the Holy Empire of Sambrique and the Kingdom of Waloed. In the year 865, Sambriquis, there we go, forces with the power of the icon Bahamut on their side took the Strait of Otha back from Waloed, putting an end to a blockade that had lasted several decades. And the Waloeders, looking to hold back the Sambriquis advance by any means necessary, formed an alliance with the Dalmatian Republic, who themselves were waging war against the Iron Kingdom. So it seems like the Dalmatian Republic and the Iron Kingdom still are fighting. At the beginning of the game, those two were still fighting on the Western Front and prevented the Empire from progressing any further. Which I'm guessing, does the game take place in... When does the game start? Okay, then what is Aegis? Oh, dating back to antiquity. The term Agi? Age? Agi? Has historically been used to describe those ethereal entities that can be conjured by dominance. Oh, Aegis are capable, or Aegis, I think there's Aegis. Aegis are capable of casting potent magics corresponding to the elemental alignment of their creators. Though unquestionably formidable, they will fade immediately should their dominant who gave them being happen to be slain. Okay, so that's what they were. Now we know. And that's Chirata and... Oh, wait. And Saperna. Alongside her twin, the pair work in tandem to attempt to overwhelm Sid and Clive, wielding a panoply of potent magics and deadly aerial assaults. Cool. Okay, now we have a little bit more details on these cats. Well, the dominant. Okay, semi-priming. This is what I didn't know what happened when she did this to herself, and she was in like her and Sid were in this form, right? So it's semi-priming, the act of a dominant calling upon part of their icon's power without fully transforming into the legendary beast itself. It does not require nearly as much aether to fully prime, taking less of a toll on the dominant's flesh. Upon semi-priming, the host takes on some of the aspects of their icon, sprouting wings or becoming clad in stone. And then priming, of course, is where they go all out and they just lose their power. Oh, lose control. Yeah, that's right. So now we kind of know, like, there's priming, there's semi-priming, priming, and then the icon, and you hit the full on. This is what I'm talking about right here. This is actually a really good compendium.
What subject shall we consider today?
And stuff like just really yeah, I'll probably like start reading some of these, like just by myself too. So many people. I didn't get much on Hugo. Kupka's awakening. Kupka. We're calling him Kupka. Kupka's awakening as the dominant of the Icon Titan thrust him into the forefront of the Dominican politics, winning him influence over both the Republic's armies and its policy making, as well as personal fortune. He has little love for his country, taking advantage of his position to benefit himself and himself alone. His love for Benedicta Harmon, however, is absolute, and he would gladly betray his every ally just to be with her. Hey, sir. Yeah, this is nice, and I think it flows really well to the point where you don't need like a Venn diagram to kind of jump through each of the different things. You know what I mean? Like I like that. You can just still tons of locations, chat. The lance-wielding knight of the Holy Empire of Samberqui. The dragoons are trained in a unique acrobatic fighting style modeled after the movements of dragons, which is characterized by sudden thrust and disorienting leaps and dives. Gregorian scripture hold the creatures to be divine, a gift from the goddess herself, and so too are their namesakes revered by the populace. Yeah, dragoons, that's freaking hype, man. They have a really nice look in here too. Like, I like the look of the dragoons here. Okay, I'm gonna read this last one and then I'll call it. We'll look at video. Ruin had a video break earlier, so we'll look at that. A settlement located in central Samberqui on the northeastern edge of the Great Wood. Having initially found prosperity as a stop point for traveling. Okay, we read this part. Falling off the map. Presently, its obscurity serves as a cover to mask its burgeoning status as a safe haven for bearers who work the nearby vineyards for Quentin, Elderman, and co-conspirator of Sid's wild cask of Galtland Rouge, aged in Lost Wing cellars, provided the village with much needed income. Oh, okay, yeah. This is the rest of it. Interesting. Okay, yeah. Then of course we have like Quentin stuff, and like that's gonna get added on to. I like it. I like that these entries are, it's not like a page of text. Okay.
Did you learn everything you needed?
I did, sir. Okay. I guess I will. On my way to saving. Interesting. I have so many points too. Jump back and then delivering a punishing counter. Use mid-air too. If the jump evades an attack, the counter potency is increased. What? I don't want to just run with the wicked wheel. Oh, this actually chomps the... Like, stomps that. And then Deadly Embraces, yeah. Grapple heavier enemies. Yeah, I love this move. Deadly Embraces. That is... It's crazy. I love it. Using Deadly Embrace on heavy enemies, yeah. This is called Deadly Leap. And then, yeah, that's Deadly Takedown. And then if we... Oh, we can increase the range. Pull an enemy using Deadly Chain. Use Deadly Embrace on an enemy between attacks. Deadly Combat Combo. Land a 4-hit combo on a single target on the ground after pulling it with Deadly Embrace. Deadly Arrow. Land a 3-hit combo on a heavy enemy. Deadly Chain. Deadly Takedown. Okay. And this just like... Interesting. I feel like if we can... It sounds horrible, but maybe we max out our smaller abilities. Like, Burning Blade can charge faster. Yeah, okay. That's a no-brainer. Like, that's actually a no-brainer. Yeah. Burning Aerial Strike? Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. Oh crap, chat. I just realized if you really get good, you can just hold that, switch over to the air move, and then grapple forward, and then in the air release the strike. Or just have it normally and just release it. That's pretty cool. Down thrust which does more damage, I assume. Use the blade with... Wait, imbues the blade with fire? Increasing the potency and range. And I'm guessing this also imbues it with fire, right? Nope, just increases the lunge distance. Which I don't know if I want to... Still slightly ahead of this, so non in spoilers territory. I might end up jumping ahead. I don't know. Maybe after this weekend. It depends. I'm gonna be playing this and Tears of the Kingdom. So tomorrow's normal. You know, we're doing our thing. But after Friday, it'll be... I don't know. I think Friday's this game, and then Saturday morning is Tears of the Kingdom, and then Saturday night for me is gonna be this game. And then Sunday is going to be Tears of the Kingdom. Or I could do it on Friday. I'm not sure. I've been trying to use my Fridays to write, honestly. I think that's been like the trend. But how you doing? How are you enjoying some of the stuff, man? I just got Garuda and finally. I don't know if we need the enemy stomp. Stomp 2 times. I don't know if I want stomp twice. Rook's Gambit. So does I wonder if every move set does AoE damage counter and the main ability. So AoE damage. Oh, this actually isn't damage. This is... Both of these are actually good for will breaks. Really good for will breaks. These two together are pretty nice, but then you have this counter too. Try to do like this counter. Oh, and these are their ultimates. Okay, and these are the ultimates. Or I guess I forgot what it's called. Icon something. Okay, summons a tornado that slowly hunts down nearby enemies upon. I think that sounds OP. Like, it sounds like something we don't need at this point. Hey.
I heard they escaped their masters in the Imperial.
Yeah, we just finished up. I don't know if you might have been lurking, so yeah, we just finished up, came back here. We haven't really we did not do the actual fight with Garuda. The final fight. Yeah, we didn't do the final fight with Garuda yet. So I probably won't do that tonight. This junk too good. Wait, can I hold? No, okay. Yeah, this junk right here, this is Nero's arm. Oh, much faster. Much faster. Holy crap, that's much faster.
Give me!
Okay.
Wake wins!
I can't really pick this dude up. Wait, okay. Okay, these are slow, okay. Oh yeah, you grapple when you have them half stagger, you pull them back down to the ground. Yep. Oh, wait.
Give me fire!
This is arrow? Hold up. Hold up. I don't know why I want to do something stupid. Okay, that's like a simple, like a nice simple loop. Oh, is there a deadly? Was there? Oh, wait, can you not? Is there follow-ups? Okay, so that's why I want enemy step 2. Yo, what up, Flicks? What up? Send the fights by button mashing. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely, so how, like, the thing is, I think what they did was they put the game on the normal mode is, yeah, the enemies are fodder. They're definitely fodder enemies. I think I watched another streamer a little bit play and he's like, yeah, I just wish like some of the bigger enemies, like they just did more. It's a halfway point of a, they're not brain dead like Devil May Cry, but they're not nearly as active as God of War. And the combat is not as, the recharges that are happening, or the moves, you know, everything recharging or coming back, it's definitely not as fast as like a DMC or Devil May Cry, but it's not as slow as God of War. It's in this weird middle ground, right? And so some of the stuff you have to figure out the loops. There are some loops I'm trying to figure out. I'm like, okay, can I do this? How many times can I do this? They want you to mess around, but at the same time, like I think what they were going for with this combat is once you get the hang of it, is kind of taking on the challenge of the new game plus, and then some of the bestiary stuff, right? Some of the crazier stuff, which are more damage sponge slash MMO style bosses, right? Is what I assume. So taking advantage of things like parry, and that requires not button mashing, but actually looking for the opening to use the parry slash the counter attacks. But you know, that's a whole thing where it's just you in one-on-one situations, I feel, as opposed to like those group fodder enemies, which honestly I still don't know how to cycle through these mugs. I'm like trying to cycle through them, like, can I cycle through please? Okay. That's interesting. So you have about 4 of those before you fall down. Yeah. But I like how you can float it. And there's an extra hit that comes in at the bottom too. Yeah, and see, I think that's the thing, right? They made this system to where, like, so here's the beauty of Nier Automata, right? Nier Automata was a game where the combat is simple, and because it did a really good job of blending RPG elements into it, you had simple combinations that worked with each of the different weapons, but they looked, they had different impacts. You had different kind of customizations that you could do and use, and it had that Bayonetta witch time to it, right? It literally did the same way. In this sense, this combat is a level above Nier Automata, because Nier actually there's a limit on what you can do creatively, right? But this one, you can do more things creatively, but the enemies also, they don't exist for you to be too creative on. That's where Devil May Cry comes in, right? Devil May Cry, them dudes just literally sit there, and you're meant to be stylish on them. These dudes come back and start attacking, and they ruin that stylishness a little bit, but you can kind of get a feel for it. But yeah, landing stuff, even accidental and such, like, feels great in this game. I can definitely say it feels great. The combat feels really good. But there's a lot of other stuff going into it too. Freaking music. Okay. Man, I kind of wish he got like a bigger air dash when he uses this power. That's me being greedy. Oh. I'm guessing it goes to Aeroga eventually. Okay, so the charge stays even when I change it. Okay, cool. Ah, wrong button. I kind of want to start going, like, when I go back down, Wicked Wheel back up. Okay, hold up. But while I'm in fire. So, like, that move in DMC, there's no in between. There's like, it would just go back up instantly. But this actually has a little bit of a cooldown in between when you hit the ground and then try to go back up, using that move specifically. But yeah. I just love this. I can do this all day. I'm not gonna do it all day. I'm gonna stop this. I'm gonna stop it. I'm gonna stop it. Oh my goodness. What was it for me to get out of this mode? In training. There we go. But yeah, Nier was great. I still need to finish it. Honestly, I still have the last 3 playthroughs left. My co-host Reed is always like, "Bro, just finish it. Just finish it." Oh my! I meant to. It was a time I was playing it. I just somehow, for whatever reason, forgot. Okay. How do you shut games down on a PlayStation? Torgal, you have your own stuff too, buddy. Okay, yeah. I don't know why it takes a while to load that map though, chat. Or why autosaving doesn't exist. I just want to know why autosaving doesn't exist, chat. Of all things. Autosaving doesn't exist in this game. It just doesn't exist. Make sure you save or else.